This video is just to tell you how I correctly matched my Fenty Beauty Pro Matte Filter Foundation online. I find it really disappointing that Fenty say they cater to all shades of beauty, but you don't ship to Nigeria. It's your girl Tifa and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've been here before, if you're subscribed, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And before we move ahead with this video, why don't you hit that subscribe button down there and turn on the notifications just so you get notified whenever I have a video up. I'm so late to this Fenty party. I know. I'm so late. I'm like 500 years late to the Rihanna takeover, the Fenty Beauty takeover, the 40 Shades launch. I am so late. So it's amazing what she's done for her first launch. I'm not going to talk about it. You've heard all about it. Basically, this video is just to tell you how I correctly matched my Fenty Beauty Pro Matte Filter Foundation online. They don't sell Fenty in Nigeria, so I literally had to do it online. I'm going to tell you how I did that. So I got the, yeah, and that's the packaging. I also got the gloss bomb, which I haven't even opened yet. The foundation. I got those three products. Going to shake it. I'm gonna do half of my face with the brush, and I'm going to do the other half with the beauty sponge. Literally, I have not put any powder. This is just the foundation. Come back so you can see what it looks like when it's all settled, and because it darkens apparently. I don't know if they say it doesn't oxidize, it darkens to its original, to its intended shade. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on and come back and talk to you. Back. One thing I should let you know is I live in Nigeria. We do not have a Sephora here. We do not have a Harvey Nichols here. So if you live in Nigeria or any other country that, you know, doesn't have a Sephora or a Harvey Nichols, you literally cannot physically get swatched for a Fenty foundation. For anyone who wanted to get swatched that did not have a Sephora or Harvey Nichols, you literally had to eyeball it. What tons of YouTube videos for women or people with similar shades to you and literally just eyeball it. But then the Fenty foundations are, like most other foundations, are graded in undertones. So there's the warm, there's the neutral, and there's the cool. And I think I'm a warm, although I could get away with wearing silvers as well. So I would say I'm a warm neutral. So, and I researched how do you find your Fenty Beauty Pro Matte Filter long wear foundation if you're buying online, and I could not find anything helpful. Like, I watched YouTubers that were close to my shade. With more people using the foundation, then more swatches started to make their way to the internet. I don't know if this is going to work for everyone, but what I did was I took a picture of myself without any makeup. I took it in natural light. Googled Fenty foundation swatches close to my shade, and what I did was I went to pick collage on my phone. I literally did a side by side of my face and dried up swatches. The reason why I used the dried up swatches was because on the Fenty Beauty website it says that the foundation turns to its true color when it's dry. So initially I thought I was a 450, then I thought, oh, maybe I'm a 440, but because the 440 was a cool undertone. I thought, and I'd heard that it makes you go red. I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna be a 440. So that's how I literally came to the 430. The 430 looked like a close match. I did the side by side and I thought, oh wow, this 430 is my shade. I was like, I just took the plunge and I ordered it. I took the plunge and I was on the Harvey Nichols side and I just ordered it and I thought this thing better work. I literally kept my fingers crossed from when I ordered it to when I got it. And when I did the jaw test and it matched, I was like, Chai, there is God. And I was like, I didn't want to get too excited. And on Sunday, which was 2 days ago, I went for a really short event and I thought, let me try this. But when I put it on, I was like, because when my friend brought it back from London, I said, this foundation shade better work. That's literally how I chose, how I matched myself. What I'm going to do is show you what this foundation looks like in natural light. And I'll say it matches my neck. The things I love about this Fenty foundation are it's mattifying. Like literally I've been filming for on and off for like the last 3 hours. I've been going off to do stuff and it's a really hot day and I haven't had to touch up, so it is mattifying. It dries up pretty quickly. It feels just like skin. It doesn't feel like I have foundation on, which is kind of, it reminds me of the Lancome and the Estee Lauder double wear like that. Smells nice, just like the Lancome. I think the Lancome and Fenty are my favorite foundations now. It doesn't have that horrible MAC smell. You know how MAC foundation smells? Ugh. This foundation comes with a lot more product than my Lancome Tiente Idole. I love it. I love that she came and she had the industry shook. Fenty Beauty, Fenty Beauty, Riri, do not ship to Nigeria. It's on the website, on the Fenty Beauty website, it says worldwide shipping. It mustn't be worldwide shipping because it does not ship to Nigeria. Can we understand why? Rihanna, I'm listening. I don't understand why you don't ship to Nigeria until you have worldwide shipping. What's that about? Sephora, you cannot open the Sephora site from Nigeria. It's literally blocked. So my only choice was to get it from Harvey Nichols, and which was perfect because Harvey Nichols ships to Nigeria. Shipping to Nigeria was like 30 something. Again, because it's coming to Nigeria, this is all Harvey Nichols. It was about another 30 something dollars for import tax coming to Nigeria. And I was like, there's no way I'm spending another extra $70 just to buy 3 products that cost me 80 something dollars. So everything would have come to about 155 something. There was no way. So I thought, you know what, I'm saving my coins. Rihanna has some good products and she could get these coins, but she cannot get all my coins. So I thought, you know, I'd wait for someone to come back, and good thing my friend was coming back from London and I ordered it to her house and she brought it for me a week ago. That's how we got here with this Fenty face, darling. Think about this for a minute. With about 170 million people total, Nigeria is the most populous black country in the world. About half of that population are women. Nigeria's makeup, beauty, skincare industry is huge. I'm gonna give you some figures because I did my research. Available data shows that sales in beauty and the personal care sector were worth about 595 million. Let that sink in. 595 million in 2011. Now 2011, this is 6 years ago. I can guarantee you now that in 2017 it's more. We have a thriving beauty industry. I find it really disappointing that Fenty say they cater to all shades of beauty, from the palest to the darkest, but you don't ship to Nigeria, the most populous black country in the world. Fenty Beauty does not ship to Nigeria. Rihanna, you need to fix that. Rihanna, I like you, I like your music. I'm hoping you will fix that and you will start shipping to Nigeria. And please do not make the shipping cost super high. It's a big issue. There's a huge demand for beauty and skincare here, and these brands need to wake up. Yeah, rant over. Other than that, I love the foundation. If you guys have any tips on how you can find your perfect foundation shade online without having to get matched in store, please leave your tips below. I'm not saying this method is for everyone. This is what I did. Tell me what you think about my shade. Does it match? And if you've been using Fenty Beauty foundation, tell me what you think about it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I just like, nah, whatever. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. It really helps with my discoverability on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching.